We're going to be talking about Unit 4, Lesson 2 on page 105. And we're going to be talking about using letters with our shapes, our quadrilaterals. I drew a simple quadrilateral up here, which is also a rectangle. And one thing you can always do is use letters to help explain the actual lines. So in the vertices, or the corners, you can put a capital letter, like X, Y, and I want to see which one. Oh, I forgot W. X, Y, and W, and Z. And we can say WZ is equal to XY. So WZ is equal to XY. The reason why we can say that is the line, this line that's right here, is also the same line as this line right here, and that's XY and WZ. And it kind of makes it a little easier when we're talking math terminology. It's like we can say XW is equal to YZ, because that line is equal to those lines. And it is a rectangle, and since it is a rectangle, we know the top and the bottom have to be equal for lines XY with the bottom line, which is WZ. And we know the two sides have to be equal. And we're going to do our marks like we even talked about in class. XW, which is line XW, and you have like a little arrow line above them. And that represents that is a line, and what is equal to YZ. So line XW, which is this line right here, is equal to YZ, which is this line right here. That just makes it a little simpler when we're talking actual math talk, and in the future as you go up in your grade level. Let's look at the very first one in your book on page 105. They have a triangle that's drawn. Do the best I can. Alright. And they have it labeled L, M, N. And it says, give two possible names for each figure. Well, one we can say, we can just put the letters right in a row. L, M, N. Because we can go L to M to N. So that's one possibility. Another one, just moving it over. M, L, N. Another possibility would be N, L, M. We can say that's basically the triangle LMN, or the triangle MLN, or the triangle NLM. And it kind of gives you, that's some of the possibilities, more possibilities we can go into it. But what I want you to do tonight is really simple, is on 3 and 4, I want you to draw a triangle and label it ABC. Then I want you to draw a rectangle and name it MNOP, which is number 3 and 4 in your textbook. And just do those two, we'll come back to class. We're going to talk more about this in class and with the homework. But I want you to, if you need to, rewind this video today, because this is important, it will be on the test. And helps you explain how we're finding each point. And come back with a lot of questions because you've been flipped.